What's up everybody, Danny's here, and in this video, I'd like to talk about Miiverse, which used to be active on the Wii U and on the Nintendo 3DS. So anyways, let's talk about it. I wanted Miiverse to be returned on the Nintendo Switch and on the Nintendo Switch 2, which means we also have like Game Chat, which was on the Nintendo Switch 2, and we also got Wii U Chat, which was on the Wii U. But Game Chat was for the Nintendo Switch 2. But another thing is that what if Nintendo actually brings back Miiverse to the Nintendo Switch and on the Nintendo Switch 2? Now, Miiverse was usually for the Nintendo 3DS and for the Wii U. It's one of Nintendo's social media platform, but then it was shut down way back in 2018 before the Nintendo 3DS was discontinued, and after the Wii U was discontinued and the Nintendo Switch was released. So Nintendo had to shut down Miiverse and they had to move on. But also, what I've noticed right now is that there are other features that you can actually use on your 3DS and on your Wii U, because right now there is like friend list and also game notes, download management, and also internet browser that you can actually use. But also what I'm seeing right now is that Nintendo will work on adding more games to the Nintendo Switch and on the Nintendo Switch 2. I know they're still working on both of them, but Nintendo used to work on both the Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo 3DS. So what I'm seeing right now is that Nintendo used to add in like themes for the 3DS, and they should add in backgrounds for the Nintendo Switch and also for the Nintendo Switch 2. And here's why Nintendo should definitely bring back Miiverse to the Nintendo Switch. Now, Miiverse is one of the best Nintendo's social media platform because it tells you about what games they like to play or what's their favorite game. And they can also share opinions about what's the best game, like Zelda Breath of the Wild, kind of like what's the best Zelda game, as you see. But also, what I'm seeing is that what if Nintendo also brings back every feature for like the Nintendo Switch, like from the Nintendo 3DS or the Wii U. What I want to see brought back is Miiverse, because I like Miiverse though, kind of, and also Meme Maker, definitely. I wish Meme Maker was on the Nintendo Switch, but I think Meme Maker is on the Nintendo Switch already. It's just you got to go through system settings. That's all. So you have to go through system settings, is what I'm seeing. So, anyways, now that we have like all the 3DSs everywhere, like the old and new 3DS. However, I think Miiverse was only active for a little while then. I think it was like way back in 2014. I think Miiverse was announced. Yeah, like way back in 2012, 13, 14, I don't know. But it was shut down way back in 2018. But also, online play was shut down like 2 years ago, since Nintendo does not have enough time to focus on their old products, but still. But I'm sure that Nintendo will hopefully bring back Miiverse, but I don't think they'll do it again because Miiverse is kind of an old social media platform Nintendo used to do for the Wii U and for the 3DS. But Nintendo might do a different social media platform other than Miiverse, which makes a lot of sense though, definitely. Maybe in the future, because they have game chat already on the Nintendo Switch. But if Miiverse was on the Nintendo Switch, then it would require a Nintendo Switch online membership to access to Miiverse, but also they've also have like homebrew and modded consoles like on the 3DS and the Wii U, like Pretendo, which is like the best way to get back to playing online, which is one of the most modded apps that you can actually get for your 3DS or for your Wii U, which is a good thing. So anyways, I think this video is going to wrap it up here for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure to smash that like button if you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment, share your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe if you guys are new to this channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace!